Hello, everybody. Welcome. We're just going to wait 1 minute here in case anyone else is popping in, but I will begin right at 10 at the top of the hour. So I can't quite see who all is here as I'm sharing my screen, but say hello in the chat. I am so happy that you are here. All right. Now I'm going to see if this works. If we can't see this full screen, I will reduce it here to just the slides. Hello, welcome from Mexico. Oh my gosh, so exciting. What a great place to be. Okay, there we go. Hopefully I am getting, there we go. Okay, good. Making sure I'm getting notifications when people are coming in. Okay, so welcome, you guys. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're from. I am in Central Alberta, Canada, and I am super happy to bring this presentation to you about the Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystic Certification Coaching Program. It's quite a mouthful, but it is definitely a powerful program. Now, I wanted to start off, first of all, with telling you, let me just reduce this again, telling you a little bit about why we have this program going. My purpose that I feel in life is to gather women together so that their energy raises and expands, and to walk with the women who are ready to become the fullest version of their soul. To work with spirit to help raise consciousness on the planet. I've been doing this for a long time. This soulful connection, this psychospiritual development for me began about 27, 28 years ago. I went through, a dark underworld journey, as we all have, and found myself basically on my knees going, universe, like, whoever is out there, I need help. I don't know how to get myself out of this situation. And at that point, everything shifted. There were so many synchronistic meetings, and I was directed into the spiritual world, into developing my spiritual side, my soul. And I, at that time, was invited to go to a circle, to join a circle. And it was a shamanic circle with a Métis Anishinaabeg shaman. And I spent several years training with her and learned how to connect to my soul and how to channel, and all that spiritual development came through for me. And since then, I had become a teacher. I am an artist, and I have always done my soul work, my soulful journey, my spiritual connection. I've always known there is more in this world and had powerful experiences. And then and I had brought my art as an artist. I brought my art, my teaching, and my soul journey all together about 7 years ago with the beginning of Soulfully Aligned Women. Now, last fall, I was at a beautiful retreat with one of my mentors, Whitney Freya. And she's in this picture here. She's down here in the very bottom in the middle. And I am over on the left here. You can see me with all these beautiful, creatively fit coaches. And it was at the base of Chief Joseph Mountain in Oregon. And I received such powerful messages of, what, it's time. You need to gather. You need to have circles with women, and you need to train these women how to do this, to go out in the world and do it themselves. And the message was, when you gather, energy radiates. When women gather, energy radiates. Healing happens for the people in the circle, whether it's online or for real. And healing happens for the earth. It's like a channel of light. It was like a vortex of light that I saw that went deep down into the earth. And it also strongly told me that the healing is also for the world, that the world is going through these chaotic times. And as we gather in these circles, in these creative circles, this holds the space for the world to shift and transform the way it needs to transform. And this is incredibly powerful. Hey, welcome for people that are just coming in. Come on in, say hello in the chat if you feel comfortable doing that, and let me know where you're from. So we're just getting started. So I was just explaining my why and why I'm doing this. Okay, so this is a spiritually guided journey for me. My mission is that as I stand in my awakened heart in reverence for this co-creative power of manifesting in our world, embodying the teachings that come through, I will create and hold spaces that are safe and available for others to walk their own journey into becoming the highest and best soulfully aligned service, and that they can go out in the world, shine their light, and serve through their unique gifts. And so my vision is that I vision a humanity that evolves into everyone connecting within their own heart, within their own soul. I envision a world where we teach our children not just academics, but the soul journey also, and the power of accessing that within themselves. And I know that women can access their divine feminine power. We are the creators. We hold that powerful manifesting portal within us, whether we've had children or not. It doesn't matter. Whether we can have children or not, it doesn't matter. We are powerful creators, and we are the portal that can bring through the divine energy into the physical world. And so we hold a power that we can create change in this world, that we can create a vision that is of peace and love and joy. There is no woman on this planet that has had a child or is involved with raising a child that would raise them for war. And so it's time for us to step up and say, hey, we have a voice and we can do this too. So the Soulfully Aligned Creative Mystic program, which actually, by the way, within the program, I do teach you how to have your own mission and vision, also how to set that, how to create your own mission and vision in your life. But there are 3 layers to this program. The first layer is your soul journey. And this is your personal transformation journey into your heart, your soul, your creative flow, going deeper into that and creating the structure within your life, creating the routines, creating the sacred processes that help you stay in that soul journey and help you trust. And it is intertwined with the second layer, which is the mystic's journey. Okay, so I'm just going to move this bar out of the way here. The mystic's journey is, the mystic is someone that seeks a deeper connection with the universe. So your soul journey is your mystic journey, and they intertwine together. However, The mystic journey is focused on your psycho-spiritual development. It is focused on once you open up more to your soul journey, once you commit into that, okay, how's this going to look in my life? And I'm committing to leading my life through the soul guidance, automatically things happen to you. Your psychic gifts begin to enter in, and you will find that your intuition heightens, that you're suddenly able to feel energy more, or you sense what other people are thinking, or your dreams become more powerful, like your nighttime dreams. Maybe you even begin having spontaneous lucid dreams. You may I can remember the first time I heard a voice, and I was in a really dark spot, and I was seeking guidance, and I was actually sitting in my bathtub, and I said a question, and all of a sudden I heard this voice speak to me, and it came from within me, and I was like, okay, that was not me. What the heck? So it can be startling, and it can be unsettling for some people. And that's why I feel like you need someone along the journey with you to say, hey, it's okay. You know what, this might happen, and this might happen. And so that you feel like, okay, this is normal. I'm not going crazy. I'm not crazy. And then the third level is, of course, hi, Dina from Montana. Just saw your message there. Welcome. The third layer of this is the soulful entrepreneur. So how do I lead my life in a business this way? For those of us that want to step in and say, yeah, okay, I think I can become a soulfully aligned creative mystic leader, but I'm not sure how to do it. This will evolve through the weeks, definitely. How you will serve will evolve for you, and become more clear as we go along. It becomes more clear. But your soulful entrepreneur part, that is two parts to it. It has your left brain and your right brain in there, and I'm going to help you with both. So I'm going to go to the next slide, because I'm just letting people in here. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of dive into each layer a little bit deeper to see if it will answer questions for you. So the first layer, okay, the soulfully aligned creative portal journey, your soul journey. So in this first step, I walk you through developing a sacred practice that keeps you grounded and keeps you strong in the spiritual, soulful aspect of you. Okay, so it looks like creating the space to listen, opening up to receive through meditation, through art activities, painting lessons, art journal prompts and examples, channeled messages for you through guidance. So this is a journey we continue through the whole program. And so each week, the program is about 9 months long. And the first week of each month, the focus is on this, your soul journey. And you will get a module with each week. You'll get a module for this that will guide you through. So I'm just trying to move this again out of my way. So it will guide you through the whole month. It gives you activities to work on, journal prompts, meditations, and things to do through the month that help you stay and continue to strengthen your connection, your deep heart connection. This is a spiritual journey. There's no religious connotation to this. It is your unique individual soul journey. And, having led a soulfully aligned life now, what does it look like for me now? I'm self-guided. I don't look outside of myself for reassurance anymore. I used to worry a lot. Oh, did I do that right? Did I say that right? Is someone angry at me? I was taught to be a nice girl, and um, and that left me feeling very nervous and anxious about what's going on around me. But now I'm stronger. I'm self-guided. I go within for my reassurance, not outside of me. My life has a flow. It's a trust, which brings more peace and calm into my life. I understand the energetics of conscious creating or manifesting. So when I need something in my life, like more money, I know how to work that energy. I know what to do instead of just going into fear. I know how to expand that energy and bring that into my life. When I have trouble with relationships or with anything in my business, anything, I know how to go within and seek that guidance from within me. So that is a huge part of the soul journey. Okay, sorry. The mystic journey. When I first started way back, I was fascinated with psychic abilities. I was very curious, but I was also very like, oh, I'm just a wannabe. I don't have that ability. Well, I want to let everyone know that you are a channel, and you do channel all the time. And as we soften and open to receive this higher wisdom, to create space for that higher wisdom to come in and come through, your psychic abilities begin to become more enhanced. And we'll go through all the different psychic abilities and what they mean. And you'll know in the first month kind of which ones are your strengths, and then which ones can you work on developing, because you can develop all of them. So again, we'll talk about how to create sacred space, not just create space, but create sacred space and spaces in your home. You will learn how to channel, how to open and receive guidance for you first. So the focus is on channeling for you using oracle cards, tarot, and other different ways, feeling the energy. And then as we get to the end of the mystic journey, which is a 6-month program, you will begin to channel for others also. And that sounds really scary, but it actually will come naturally for you. And it comes in different ways for different people. So yeah, it's a 6-month journey of immersing yourself in the energies, becoming more sensitive and open. And we will meet in the second week of each month with a module for this part of your journey, as well as we do our painting together at the end. And I'll explain more about that in 1 minute. So the third layer is the Soulful Entrepreneur. So again, this is about bringing what you have, your gifts, out to the world through your own business. You are so needed out there right now. We need so many more women that understand this and can say, okay, I think I can actually go out and teach other women this too. And that's what this is about. So this is what our world needs. And by the end of our time together, you're going to have all the tools, the mindset, and the belief that you are a soulful entrepreneur. So the mystic business portion is the beginning of the energetic foundation of your business. So we are doing business in a new and different way. It is a 4D, 5D dimensional business, not the typical old 3D business, which we will talk more about in the program. But it is the energetic foundation of your business. So this one is a powerful program that teaches you how to create your mission and vision statement, how to create the I can't say it another way, the energetic foundation before you begin creating the actual business. And this is the difference in the businesses that are out there in the world. This is the difference between moving with a flow and ease and those that drop into scarcity and fear in their business. The soulfully aligned magnetic entrepreneur portion, that is the energetics of you as an entrepreneur and how to attract your own group of women to you. Again, it's a lot of mindset and energy work. And then I will also be teaching you, like, what do you need? What platform? What social media? How to set it up? Tips on using it. How to create online workshops or in-person workshops. How to create retreats. How to do circles. You'll get kind of a handout that tells you a process that you can use for your circles. So you'll get that, all the left brain stuff too here, all the logistics of, okay, this is all lovely, Janice, but how do I do this? So I'm going to help you with that. The money mindset then is at the very end, because we need to address this, because a lot of people are afraid to make money through their business and feel like, well, if this is a gift that I have, should I be making money off of it? And so we will go through this is a fun part of money mindset, the energetics of making money, allowing, receiving, and all of the limiting beliefs around it that actually get in our way and block that flow from coming through. So awareness, huge. These modules for the business are going to start after our second month together. So the first 2 months, we're just going to work on our own journey and on our psycho-spiritual development, and then we'll start adding in to that into the third month. Your creative flow. So this is an important part. As I mentioned, I am an artist. And we will get together on the 4th week of each month and have a really fun, creative, shamanic journey. So each one is about, it goes through meditations. We will be doing a painting that will access the energy of what we're pulling in that month, the energy of what we're working on. So, so what I mean is that, let's say that buffalo painting is a painting that I have offered, and it is about the teachings around the white buffalo path woman and the energy of bringing that reverence into your life and that respect and the walking softly on the earth. And so that buffalo painting hangs, it's hanging right now. I can look right at it. It's right in front of me. Is a very, very precious painting to me, and it exudes energy out into my space that reminds me that of that message that came through when I did the white buffalo painting. So each month is about just, we're gonna paint something different each month, but it will be about the process of the energy in the painting. So I will give you step-by-step instructions. You do not need to have a painting as a background. The reason creative flow is important is because as we open up to channeling, that universal powerful energy that we begin to channel through us is a creative energy. It creates. You look out at the world around you, it is creative, it is beautiful, it is expansive, it is, kind, and so all of these, it's abundant. And so as we open our creative flow and dive into playful creative activities, we open up even more, and more comes through for us. Painting is a beautiful way, painting, art journaling, drawing, anything in watercolor, acrylics, whatever you choose to use will be up to you. I will give you guidance of what I'm using and what size canvas and what we're going to be painting. So you can begin to, if I say, oh, we're going to paint a bear this month, you can go online and start looking for pictures of bears that inspire you and get your creative juices flowing. But that is a big part of allowing that allowing that flow to come through you. And that is one of the very first things as people develop their psychic abilities, they get an urge to be more creative. So that is a given. So some of you you may be like creative in different ways. You may be, oh, I like working with clay, or I like baking, I like working in gardens, and that is perfect. So this part I know kind of scares some people, but I just want to reassure you that it's not about a finished product. It's about the journey of playing with paint on the canvas or playing with color and what comes through for you. Okay. So I can answer. And like I said, I do give you instructions as we go through. So who is this for? Part of this is kind of cut off a little bit, but the certification program is a beautiful addition for any entrepreneur, for any coach, for any mentor, for any healer. It's a great thing to have to add into what you do. It's also a beginning place, a perfect program for anyone that is ready for a change. Like, are you tired of giving to everyone else, of working in a meaningless job, or you're looking for some sort of purpose? You're looking for a way to work from home. You want to stay connected, to your soul, or connected to the earth, and you want to bring this to the world. Maybe you've had mystical experiences or not, doesn't matter, but you want to know more, you're curious, you want more peace in your life, you're looking for more abundance, self-sufficiency or independence, maybe the kids are gone and it's time for you. This is also really great for the person that is like really loves inspirational posts, and you follow inspirational posts and you like posting them or sharing them. If you're always like listening to inspirational podcasts or videos or reading inspirational books, it's like, I think you're ready for this. This is for you. So it is, first of all, for your own transformational journey, and then it is to add to whatever it is you want to bring out to the world. So someone who is ready to grow, right? So what do you get? Well, you get your own transformational journey, and then you get your certification logo, banners, and a actual certificate that I will mail out to you that says you have completed this program and you are certified as a soulfully aligned creative mystic. So the logo is here, and the one on the left, I have my initials in it. The one on the right, I show you where you will get your logo that I will send to you with your initials in the center. So you can use that on all of your social media and advertisement, whatever your marketing that you do. And it comes with, you can either have it with the white background, like the one on the top is, or it also, I send you the one that you can see through, so backgrounds can come through. And I love the way this turned out. I'm so excited to have this logo. I love the gold. I love the sacred geometry. Metatron's cube is powerful for me. And we will use that in our, the Soulfully aligned entrepreneur part. We will use the sacred geometry in that as we set up our business. By the end, you're going to be able to take the creative mystic part. So the one that we go through in week 2, I'm going to give you everything that I teach you in that to download so that you can begin teaching it to others. It's going to be like a business in a box for you. You get meditations, you get the videos, you can create your own videos or use mine. You get journal prompts, modules, painting videos, handouts, step-by-step processes. Like, you learn how to lead meditations, how to lead circles, how to lead online groups. You could even create a monthly subscription group that meets once a month or a couple times a month. I have done that, and it is beautiful. I've done like monthly groups where you come in for the like once a week for a month, and people pay a fee to come in, and it's like a women's circle, and it's online, and we have women from all over North America and other countries too can come in. Intuitive painting sessions, like, and I also want to let you know that yeah, that's a good question. Let me just address that. I also want to let you know that this is all live trainings with me. Okay, they're not. There may be some things that are recorded that I give to you, but I am live with you every week, and it's not anyone else. Okay, what place does can you explain what BIPOC is? An honoring of the ancient traditions and land is part of your program. We can only ascend if we are rooted. I love that. Yes, yes, yes. And it feels like a recipe. We are supposed to access our inner wisdom, and yet we use a business in a box. No, that is just for when you finish and you want to begin to go out in the world to help other women learn how to access and their creative mystic within them. So there's like different layers here. Okay. You are following your inner wisdom. And so by the end of this program, you may have a totally different idea of how you are going to take this out and teach it. Absolutely. And that is always an option for you. So honoring the ancient traditions. Yes, my roots are, oh, Blackie, thank you. I should have known that. Black Indigenous people of color. Yes. My roots are founded. When I was brought into the Indigenous circle and taught from their heart, I have so much respect for that, and I honor that every time. Every time I do a shamanic painting, I open up circle in the sacred traditional way that I was taught, and also with respect to the elders, right, who lived on this land before us. So there is a lot of deep respect in my whole program around that. And I hope that helps answer your questions here. Okay. We all have our own individual journey. We all have our own underworld journey. We all have our own beliefs and culture, and there is open space for all of that. And I respect that. So the business in a box is to help you get started if you're not sure how to get started in the end. Okay. Now, I also want to say that through this program, you'll get like a solid foundation and so many tools to help you stay in alignment with your own soul on your own journey. You become the self-led mystic, so you know how to go within the deeper levels of guidance, channeling, and psycho-spiritual development. You're able to tap into and feel energy of your own and those around and beyond. We never ever go into reading other people's energies like without their permission. Like, we don't do that. That's not what this is about. This is about being able to walk into a room, feel what's your energy and what's the energy in the room, and be able to stand strong in yourself. So you will be ready to create your own programs and sell them online. You're going to know how to create sacred space for you and a group. You're going to be ready to lead sacred circles and or retreats online or in person. You'll have your own social media set up, and you can begin to make some money through your business, your online business. You also are part of a community. We are stronger together. We circle up with this community of soulfully aligned women who are passionate about awakening this awareness in women around the world. My vision is that we are circling up together, regardless of our differences. What is important is what is in our heart, is moving forward and creating a vision for the world that is one of joy and peace and creative flow, right? And so there is a Facebook page at this point, a private group that we will have as we grow, and you will always have connection to that group. Okay. When and how much? This session is beginning the first week of August, and get my calendar out here so I get my dates correct. So at this point, with the women that are already in the group, we have chosen Wednesday mornings as a meeting time. We can relook at that. And we just thought for the summer through August, that might be a good middle of the week and not interfere with your other life weekends and that sort of thing. So anyways, it's flexible, but we're meeting beginning on August 2nd. The price is $3,000 for the full 9 months. There are options to pay, 6 payments or 12 payments. You can choose, and if you need something even different than that, you can reach out to me. The link is here, and I will also put it in the chat for you in a minute. So this is for the full certification program. You become a certified soulfully aligned creative mystic after this, and then you can go out and teach that course to whoever you want, and you can start to build your own programs or add this in to what you already teach. Another option that some people have asked about is the creative mystic journey. So the creative mystic portion out of the certification program can be accessed for you, the 6-month journey of just the mystic, becoming the mystic. So this is for people that are like, I don't think I want the soulful journey at this point, and I don't want the business portion. I just want to enhance my intuition and learn more about developing my psychic gifts. Okay, so that is the 6-month journey. And in that one, we'll meet twice a week, or twice a month, I should say, not a week. So we'll start August 9th, that second week, and it's $14.44. There is a 6-month payment option of $244. There is no certification with this one. You do not get any of the certification logos, but it is an option for you if you're like, okay, I want to do that portion. So that is an option. Okay. The world needs more soulfully aligned women leaders. Absolutely. That's what we need. Now, are there any questions? This is, I'm going to open the chat. Do we have any other questions for this programming at all? Okay. Feel free, if you're comfortable, you can also unmute, or you can type your question in the chat group. All right. Let me just stop my share here for a minute. Come into here. I am going to plunk give me 1 second here, and I will plunk the,
where's it?
Links in for you.
Janice,
Yes.
I do have a question.
Beautiful. What can I help you with?
If I do the 6-month program, which is what I think I want to do, because I'm 81 years old. I no longer have a business. I'm 3 years at least out of doing stuff and learning new stuff on technology,
Yeah.
So I don't know whether I want to get into that again. But anyway, if at the end of the 6 months, I decide, oh, geez, 81 is like the new 20. So I want to have a business.
I love it.
Can I jump over and finish the next 3 months?
Yes, you
So,
can. Well, you can, you just make the difference, right? And I'll put you in for the other portions. Absolutely.
okay. So then I would pay the extra, obviously.
Yeah, just the difference, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, for sure. That's
All right.
always an option. And that, yeah. So, and I have taught all of these programs before individually programs, and we've brought them all together in because it's like, oh, this is evolving beautifully into a full big program.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is something that I've offered to the other ladies too. It's like, well, if you want to come in, we'll just deduct what you've already paid. So yep, I'm very
Okay.
flexible.
Okay, good.
All right. Thank you. Thank you all for being here. If you do have any questions, I will put my email in here and give you a minute to, oops, this is the email that you can reach me at any point. If you have any questions, those are the 2 links. If you want to click on them and open up a section or a tab to hold them for you to look at. Also, I will send this recording out through email for anyone on my email list. So, which I think you're all on there. Probably you're here. You're on there. All right. Thank you all for coming, and reach out and have a beautiful day. I'm going to do this session again tomorrow night for anyone that couldn't come during the day, and we'll see where we go. All right, you guys, we will
Thank
talk
you.
soon. Oh, and I did forget to say that the creatively fit coaches who have been trained through Whitney Freya, there is a special link in there, a special price for you. Okay. All right. I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now. Mwah.